Hardy. Jeff Hardy. Shannon Moore. The Hardy Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is where it all began for Jeff Hardy. I used to landscape before I wrestled, man. This is what paid the bills before I got in the ring. My boy Johnny Al over here, the monster, he took care of me. When I needed to be off, he let me off. And we did so many yards out here at Wood Lake Country Club, and somewhere in between Bass and Cameron, North Carolina. So here we are now. Some of the yards I'm reminiscing on what I used to do before I took it to the ring. And man, it brings back memories, man, it really does. That's for sure. So we got some good friends of mine here today. Johnny Al.
How you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Donald Stover.
How you doing?
Yeah, one of the teachers of my weed eating. Randall, went to school with this guy, man.
How you doing?
Big wrestler fan, right?
Yeah, super.
It's somewhere around 100, man, right now, easily, bro. And it's brutal, man. When these guys are out here every day, man, sweating their asses off, man. There's only one way to realize how that truly feels, and that's to actually do it. And you know, man, that's the only thing I don't miss about this job is like being out here in the hot fucking summer weather, you know? Sweating your balls off, man. Landscaping's just like painting, man, you know? It's like you're creating something. You're making something look neater, bro. It's exciting though, man. It really is. It's exciting, man. I'm pumped up right now, man. Damn. Landscape is fun though. It's hard work, man, but it's fun, man, because you're creating something, as I said before. You're creating something. You're making something neater. You know what I mean? You can hear the machines, right? You hear the weed eater, right? You're making things neater, man. That's always good. It's always good. Damn, as a matter of fact, I feel like weed eating myself, man. I'm not Itchweed right now, but I am Jeff Hardy. Husqvarna. That's what this is, man. We're gonna do a little. We're gonna do a little bit of edging right now, man. I'm fired up, man. I might jump in the lake after this. You never know. Oh. My teeth look all right.
Very sharp, very tiring.
What we're gonna do right now is go in the back to where it's a little more quiet, man. I'm gonna demonstrate some of my AKA itchweed skills, man, but on the real tip, you know what I mean? It's like when you're doing yards, man, like this right here is pretty simple. All you do is weed eat up against the wood. You don't have to edge unless you're Donald, man, because Donald will edge everything. But he's an artist, bro. He's an artist. So right now, I'm about to demonstrate what I used to do. It's weed eating, it's edging, it's a little bit of art right now. I'm gonna trim this shit up real nice, man, you know what I mean? So that people will be proud when they come home and see it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna creep this motherfucker, I'm just weeding. I don't mean to cuss too loud because there's neighbors around. I didn't prime it. Hear that? Watch the edge. We don't need an edger. All we need is a weed eater. Watch this. Dude, that's different, man, but that's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I mean? Make things different, bro. Donald would probably edge first before he does the, I don't know what you call it, but like, so I'm gonna edge first instead of weed eat first. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, I forgot what I used to teach him how to do. He still remembers it.
How's he looking over there? Is he looking proper?
It looks pretty good.
What do you think? Maybe a little impromptu inspection?
Yeah. Hopefully maybe he can finish up and do the yard today.
I think it was good. Better than it did. That's the main thing. This is kind of like the gloss you put on a painting. See, it's kind of rough right now, but you kind of smooth everything out whenever you put the gloss on your painting, metaphorically. See, people down here are serious about their yards, man. So you want to make the best impression you can to please the people that are paying you. So that was the theory we had way back in the day. I think Johnny still has now, man, because, you got to please the people, because these people down here got money, man. And so, you got to make them proud of what you do, Therefore, they'll spread the word. They'll tell their neighbors, hey, man, Johnny Yao does a great job. That's the ultimate goal in landscaping, is to be as beautiful as you can be, you know what I mean? It's pretty fun, man. It's hot as fuck, though, man.
What do you think? A little jump in that lake when you're done?
Yeah, I'm down for it. Okay, well, that's white. Oh, my God, that's cool.
Black Label Society.
I'll still jump in it. In the landscaping industry, when it gets hot, on a hot day, it's like 100-some degrees out here, man.
Like today.
Yeah, he'll just take off and go for a swim in the lake, man. It's sweet. Rough on the back. That's all I can say. I'm close to meeting Donald at the finishing point, I'd like to think, so we're getting close. It's a lot harder with these, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think, Donald? After a hard day's work, a little dip in the old pool?
Shoot, we went in here last Friday.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Damn, I can't believe you didn't forget shit. Hell yeah.
All right.
Hey, Donald, go take a look at some work and let's critique it. Let's give it
yeah.
some of your thoughts on it.
I got a little crooked up here a little bit, but it's good.
Yeah, you ain't forgot. No, you ain't.
How's it looking? Smooth?
Pretty nice.
Crispy?
Pretty neat.
Thumbs up? Thumbs up?
He ain't forgot nothing.
Thumbs up, baby. Yeah. Shit, let's go to another one, man. I'm fired up.
Just like old times, Johnny.
Just like old times. Got the old crew again.
I got my underwear, man. I go. It's white. It's fucking brutal. Hey, but it's for you. You know what I mean? Just don't get my front, man, because it's white. I don't want you to see my
You're gonna look like that guy in the Bad Girls last night.
There were sometimes I would, go down skiing. You know what skiing's about. I would go down sometimes and I would touch the bottom. I was like, I'm in the middle of the lake. And I was like, what the fuck's up with this? Where this water would be way out there somewhere. And then, therefore, you have a bunch of kind of seaweed, but it's not seaweed. It's what is it? Moss?
Algae.
Hydrilla, that's what shit. You break it up like fucking pine straw, kind of. A lot of people referred that, and they said, hey, get that shit up, man, so the water will be beautiful when it comes back this summer. So we used to do that. We did everything out here, man. We really did. When it comes to landscaping, we covered every area. Queering don't make the world work. You know that water is a counter for what? Fire. Man, my back's hairy, man. My back's so hairy, man.
So we got the
Mine's hairier than Matt's. Way to put that spray tan on, brother. Oh, yeah. That's fine. It's just for you, man. Nobody else, you know what I mean?
How's that feel, Donald?
I've been here since day one. We cut the trees out, we built the lake, we built both golf courses. I worked here 15 years. Nice place.
Papa Booey. That was pretty damn far. Hey, Jeff still got a ways to go, man.
Dang,
What do you think, Johnny?
amazing.
Johnny and Jeff, they senior year. It was my freshman year was the second year into the program. You know, the head coach came to wrestling practice the first day. He was tears in his eyes. He said, "Well, fellas, Jeff ain't gonna be wrestling this year. You know, I'm so hurt, but we're gonna have to pull through it as a team. You know, we'll be all right." Man, it was fun. I'll never forget that. And I was about 96 pounds, and Jeff was trying to get me to come out with them on their trampoline, wrestle him and stuff. I was like, man, snap me like a damn toothpick or something.
You got it.
Look, I'm sweating.
You're sweating bullets?
I'm sweating bullets, yeah.
Just so deep. Ghost Hardy back in effect, baby. Yeah.
Man, that buoy was nothing.
I might be a ghost, but I still swim. What you talking about? Start, right? Good start.
Good job, brother.
Start.
Any particular memories just working together?
Hey, we were a team. We did everything together.
That's it.
Ain't bragging, but we were good.
You were the inspiration for one of his most important characters, A-Speed.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I said previous to this filming, this is a part of my past, man. We just took a swim in the Great Lake, Wood Lake. And it, man, it was phenomenal, man. We cooled off after a hard day's work. Doing a nice job on the yard, man. How better can it get, man? It's a hot summer day, man. A little too hot. In my opinion, the world's gonna end in the next 50 years because it's so hot. So, anyway, to put closure to the situation, man, what better way than to cool a closure than to dive in a beautiful lake? Beautiful water, clean water. What do you call that seaweed? It's a hydrilla. You feel the hydrilla on your feet, and it's just like, oh, sometimes you hit a root, sometimes you don't, sometimes you're deep, sometimes you're not. It's great cardio, by the way, as well. So, when it's all said and done, man, what better way to close the day than a dive in Wood Lake?
So go the Chronicles of the Hardy Show.
Be one.